2024 had been an amazing year for my YouTube channel, going from just a few hundred subscribers all the way past 20,000, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I think it's about time to do a short little Q&A video. Starting with the first question, do I enjoy War Thunder? Well, I first started playing War Thunder back in 2013. It was on some crappy little laptop and I got about 18 frames per second. I enjoyed the game back then and mostly played arcade, even though it was hard to play because of those low frames. Nowadays I don't play it as often, but I still quite enjoy it, especially at low tier. So overall I'd say I do enjoy the game. What are my thoughts on CAS spawn campers? Well, just with CAS in general, there's not much you can do about it, but there's some things you can do to counter it. Am I happy with the way CAS is modeled every time? No, but it's just something that you have to get over. As far as tips, if you're talking about CAS as in attacking you in your ground spawn, don't move for a bit and just fire your main gun or machine gun at them. They won't be able to kill you, at least for a little while. If you're talking about camping your air spawn, then you can't really do much, just keep an eye out. For the next question, what is my favorite aspect of War Thunder? Tanks, aircraft, or ships? For me, it'd have to be tanks, with aircraft coming in close second, and then ships, I don't really care that much about. Main reason for tanks is that they're a little more grounded. I hope you see what I did there. And it makes it a little easier to play because I don't have to go on 3 axes. It also helps that one of my favorite vehicles in real life is in War Thunder, the M60 series, specifically the A1 and A3. Fun fact, I did visit an M60A3 one time, trying to do a bug report. However, the way I measured it was never going to work out. That's a story for a different day. The next question, can I post more often? With my plans for after January this year, I'm going to be posting a lot more often. I just need to do some work ahead of time. That way I can get a consistent upload schedule again. I also want to see if I can go full-time this year. However, that's a pretty big goal. We'll see what happens. For the next question, why do I use the plastic chair? The plastic chair started out as me just making a funny video whenever I first started including my face in my YouTube shorts. People liked it so much that I started doing it more often, and then eventually it became a mainstay. In case you didn't know, that plastic chair comes from a premium vehicle in War Thunder, the M1A1HC Clickbait. I just made it into a green background, that way I could easily edit it in videos and just have it behind me whenever I have my face in my shorts. For the next question, am I AI? No. What you're seeing is actually me using a green screen, and then using that green screen to put footage behind me. It's actually pretty easy to do as long as you have a sheet, which is shown here. I do it to make it unique and more personable. That is all the questions for now, and I hope you have more in the future. In the meantime, go ahead and check out my Tank vs. Tank video series. I think you'll enjoy it. Here's the first video here.